This is Dave from Amplify, and I'm talking to Marc Zelli Zellweger from Paleface Swiss. Yeah.
Exactly. Good
What a
morning.
what a superstar! I interview lots of superstars, so they're all superstars as far as I'm concerned. Anyone can get up on stage and entertain people like you guys have been doing for 10 years. That's a superstar from my perspective. That's pretty good going. How are you, mate?
I'm doing good. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm older. I just realised I'm getting older and older and older. I'm 68 and the eyesight's gone, but I'm still able to talk. So while I got the voice, I can still sit here and talk to you. While we've
Very
got an
good.
audience. If I haven't got an audience, you wouldn't be coming. So we've got an audience. So that's what it's all about. How do you guys come together 10 years ago in Zurich? I've been to Zurich. Zurich's a nice place. I started in a youth hostel there. How do you
Mhm.
guys how do you guys come together 10 years ago?
How? Oh,
As
Jesus.
Paleface, not as
Yeah.
Paleface Swiss, as Paleface.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
Ugh.
well, 10 years ago. So basically the band started 2018. So it's like like I
Eight
know
years ago.
all over the internet it's 2017, but it was like November, December 17 where we were like, you know what, let's try something. Let's start next year and blah blah blah. And we really started doing something in 2018. So I would count 2018 as our like starting year. And I started this band. I was trying to like I met somebody and he had a friend and I started the band with that friend back, like I said, in 2017, 18. And I literally looked for people that could help me bring this project to life. And through
Musicians or collaborators, like behind the scenes people or actually performance people, like musicians.
no, it was like more. I was looking for people I like, for friends that might play a guitar or like a
Okay.
bass
Yep.
or whatever, you
Musos.
know.
Yep.
So to me, it was all about the friendship kind of deal. And how I met my guitar player, that's a long ass story. Well, it's actually not too long. I don't know how much time we only have, a
Well,
couple
it's
of
up to
minutes.
you. We've got 30 minutes, but I've got a lot of questions to ask. But I mean,
Is it 30 minutes? Okay. I
I
got
think,
told 20, which is totally, I don't care, but
well, I
I got
thought,
another thing
is it
lined
20?
up.
If it's 20, I'll do 20, but I usually do 30. I usually takes me 20 minutes to say hello.
Yeah. I love this. But okay, let's make it quick because you have a lot of questions.
All right.
We literally just met throughout the scene. Like the Switzerland music scene is small and all that. And we just met each other. We all became friends. And luckily, I was lucky that my friends eventually played an instrument and all that. And that's how we started the band as friends that want to have fun, really. Super simple. Super
Okay.
simple answer.
Okay. So, mate, I got chicken pox in Geneva in the mid '80s, so I know Switzerland pretty well. Actually, I had to stick around for a fair while, and I had a
Crazy.
girlfriend there, and all this sort of stuff. So Switzerland's a fantastic place. Everyone, all the poor people in Switzerland wear mohair jackets. There are no poor people. Okay, so the last 8 years, what's been taking place? You've been touring. You've been. Has the sound changed much? How would you
Yeah,
describe your sound?
aggressive, raw, very emotional, and very straightforward. That's what
Beat
I
down
see.
hardcore.
Huh? Yeah. I don't care about genres at all. Honestly, I don't care. I understand the concept of genres. It's easier to explain and all that, but I don't care. I don't care about no genre. I write whatever I feel like sounds good in my ears, and I don't care. If it's a pop song, if it's a rock song, if it's a grindcore song, I don't fucking care. So I think we change a lot, but I want to change a lot. I want to do new things. I want to try out whatever I feel like trying out. And if I like it, we put it online. If I don't like it, I don't know, we throw it in the bin, I guess. So we definitely changed and we will change. We will always stick to the very aggressive and raw thing, that's for sure, because that's what I like the most and that's what we can do the most, what I like the best. But I also know that we're gonna try way more like more softer things out and like more emotional, and it also depends on where life takes me, really. If I'm in a
Sure. Like most things.
dark place, then I will write a dark song. If I'm in a very happy place, I might write a pop album. I don't care, you know.
Sure.
And yeah, we try things out, but the one thing we want to stick to is having a raw sound, having a real sound, and it has to come from, yeah, the real emotions and the real, like, I want people that listen to music to kind of feel like they're in the room with me, or like in my head or whatever, and not in a perfectly dialed in studio where everything is on point and all that. I don't,
Do you
that's not
do
for us.
do you do all the writing?
Yes. Yeah. Not by myself, not by myself. We have a little team, but I'm in every single writing session, and most of the
Okay, yeah.
ideas coming
And
from this funny
and
head.
and the Paleface Swiss, I mean, why change in 23? Paleface is they don't look very big. They don't, and there's lots of bands that have the same name, really, when you look through uh,
Yeah.
Spotify.
There's,
So why the name change?
there's obviously there was an American, or there still is an American singer-songwriter couple. They're dead. Nobody gives a fuck. They've got no listeners. They don't put out any music, but they eventually wanted some money from us, obviously. So they tried to sue us for having the name, and we're like,
God
you know what?
bless.
We don't even have time nor money for that. We
God
just,
bless. God bless.
uh,
God bless. I was a pawnbroker for a while, so usually when someone asks me, demands something of me, they usually end up in the backyard somewhere in the back corner, or
yeah.
so there's no demand. I don't worry about that sort of stuff. Okay, so what do you think fans resonate? Is it the performance? Is it the music? What is it that sort of you think fans turn up to you guys for?
I think it's a performance and the, like, is it called authenticity? I don't know. Like the word authentic.
Authenticity.
Oh yeah, that's the word I was trying to say. I think those are the two main things. We are we are who we are, and we don't change. Not in the internet, not on stage, not in the music. It's just this is what who we are and what we do. And I feel like people appreciate that, especially nowadays where so many things are fake.
Yeah.
And
I saw you had an album ready during COVID and you had to pull it back. So you must have
yeah,
found those couple of years a bit strange, like most people, because you
honestly, COVID has been the most successful year, like like until COVID. Everything went okay, but during COVID, everything exploded. Because we kept pushing, we kept uploading stuff to the internet, just like what we do all day and how we write our stuff. And people seemed to like this so much because they had no connection to
bad
people
space,
anymore.
time. Yeah, very
Um,
good.
Through the internet, we really blew up, quote unquote. Yeah. So we wanted to release an EP, but we were like, you know what, we have more time now. Let's might as well do an album instead of an EP and take the people with us. And that really, really fucking helped. So COVID for us was actually really good.
Good, 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 good. Okay, latest single, Everything's Fine, came from the EP that came out. Can you tell us a little bit about those two? Because I presume that that's the latest music at the moment.
Yes. So everything is fine. It's one of my favorite songs we ever wrote. Um, Comes from a dark place, obviously. But I really like, I always wanted to be a singer. I always wanted to clean sing, and I started doing it in Paleface. I wasn't able to do it before because it's fucking hard to sing, and that wasn't good enough. Now I'm finally at the point where I like listening to myself, where I like my clean singing, and I'm glad that the Paleface listeners they like it. It's not just that they accept it, they love it, which made me feel really good. So we had this idea of I had this idea of this chorus, and I'm like, let's try to do a rock song and see if we can still have the Paleface touch to it. Worked out perfectly well, if you ask me. So yeah, I like this song. I like performing it live so much, and the people sing along to it very loud, and that's all I can ever
Is
ask
that
for.
is that the song off the Wilted you'd say is the premier song? Is that the highlight?
For me, personally, I'd say "Let Me Sleep" and "Everything Is Fine." It's like the complete opposite. Like "Let Me Sleep" is the hardest one of the EP, and "Everything's Fine" is the softest one of the EP. And live, both songs do so well, which makes me so happy. Like the complete contrast, but both songs go off
Perfect.
immediately. So it's perfect for me. I've got both, best of both worlds, really.
Beautiful. Okay. The Curse came out a couple of years ago. It's about time for another album, isn't it? Is there an album on the drawing board?
Already, holy shit, we release so much stuff. We always put out music. Listen, we're writing music, but not with the intention of making an album
Not
at this
yet.
point.
Not yet.
We
Not
we,
yet.
we just write, and see what's up.
Okay. You're touring here the start of 27 next year.
Yeah.
Uh, Last time you basically sold out of every show, which is
Yes.
fantastic. So I presume you'll probably do the same this time. What are you looking forward to most?
Um, playing. I love this so much. We play so many songs we have never played in Australia, and I
Really?
love playing a song for the first time somewhere. You know what I mean? Not playing the song for the first time, but the
No,
first
I
time
get
in
it.
this
For the
place.
fans.
Yes, and that's what I look forward to the most, to see the reaction of the people. Like if they like it, do they like it? I don't know how it's gonna be. That's what I like the most. So I'm looking forward to. We're gonna play like 5 or 6 songs we have not played in Australia yet. So I'm
Terrific.
excited to do that.
And
Yeah.
we've got to, I think as fans, we've got a pretty good rep. People like coming here because, we know how to be fans. We're pretty good
Yes,
we're pretty
you
good at it.
definitely do know.
Having said that, you must spend a bit of time in Germany because Germany's big for heavy.
Yeah, I
We
am in Germany right now, actually.
yeah, exactly. I was thinking, Switzerland, lovely place, but I'm not sure for live music, especially heavy music, it's the place. But Germany's huge for it, obviously, and I would think that
Yes.
Germany's a place where you can get very commercial and big market.
Yes, it does. Switzerland's getting better and better and better and better, which I'm really glad about. But yeah,
And up
Germany,
north,
not for
those
our music, not for our like
no,
yes, yes, it's a big market, but the people are very like, we're gonna see what's going on. We're not gonna go there and get fucking crazy. They do get crazy, but not from the get-go. Like you have to.
they've got that boat from Germany to Stockholm, I think, or Oslo, I think it is. That's the drunk boat, where
Yeah.
it's too expensive over in Sweden or wherever Oslo is, and they hop on the boat, the ferry overnight, and they drink all night, and then I remember that pretty well too. If you could perform with any music artist, alive or dead, who would you choose?
Billie Eilish.
Really?
Yeah, I love pop music. I love Billie Eilish. So I
She's a,
would,
s-
I would
she,
love to perform with her.
you often see these youngsters and you think, why did they blow up so much? But she's a star, man, and she's so cool
Yeah.
internally, and they're so real because she
Yeah.
does everything that she wants to do, and she does it well. I'd have to say that the brother obviously isn't a detraction because he's a fucking great producer. So.
Yeah.
But no, they're fantastic. I think she's a star. What about Freddie? You wouldn't like to be, half mic on the Live Aid stage doing, Radio Gaga or something to about 500,000 people,
I don't know. I don't know. I would,
or,
I would prefer Billy still.
or Prince? No, that's
Oh,
all
Prince.
right.
Oh, yeah. That'd be honestly, that's a good name. Yeah. No, that'd be
He,
cool.
he, he was he was a superstar. Okay, what piece of advice would you give? Or first, what sort of long-term aspirations have you got? Because you really haven't. 10 years isn't a long time. I talk to a lot of people that have been going 40 and 50 years. I spoke to Sweet the other day.
I
He's been
wanna.
going for 50 years.
That's crazy. I wanna do this for as long as I can, but happy. I wanna keep the happiness and I wanna keep my friends around. That's my biggest goal. I wanna do it with a smile on my face,
You ever
and not,
thought?
huh?
You ever thought in modern days they sync and they write for TV and they write for movies and all this sort of stuff? Have you ever thought about that sort of angle or even acting? You're a good-looking rooster, huh?
I always wanted to be an actor when I was young. Like it was either I want to be a sportsman or like do sports like an athlete, an actor or a musician, and I ended up doing music, I guess. Honestly, I want to stay in this. I want to stay in the entertainment industry. I want to
Yeah,
create
yeah, yeah, yeah,
something. It
yeah. Well,
doesn't matter what it is.
you got about 2 or 3 lifetimes left, so you can change a few times and enjoy the lot of it. Um, what advice would you give? Now you've gone 10 years through COVID, and you're probably part of the digital scene. You didn't really come from CDs. You didn't really come from vinyl. You've sort of been around since we've been streaming. So, what advice would you give to anyone starting now?
Just keep doing
Work
and keep,
hard.
yeah, work hard, obviously, and keep sticking to the people that support you and
That's
don't,
it.
no opportunistic behavior. That's stupid. I hate that.
What's the best thing about performing to a live audience in your view?
the the smile on people's face and like when they can leave all their problems and emotions in the room and go home with a way better
Yeah,
feeling.
that's it. That's a good one. That's a good one. What's the career highlight been so far?
Say it again, yeah.
If you pick one moment, what's the career highlight?
A highlight. Holy shit. Fuck, there's so many. I don't know why, but our first Mexico City show comes to my mind all the time because it was,
Mexico.
yes, Mexico City. Our first
Madness.
time there was just like it was mind blowing to me. So I just go with this. This is the first thing that came to my mind. Mexico.
Madness. 20 million people, 20 million guns. What a mad
Yeah.
place. Okay, we're going to finish with some those silly questions that people hate. So let's see how you go. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Most people don't answer this actually because they couldn't tour if they told the truth. You know,
I don't, it's not the craziest thing. It's like whatever, but I once took a shit into a green room of a venue that pissed us off really, really, really bad. I found that's really funny.
very good, very good. What's the one topic you can talk about for hours?
Holy shit. Hold on, hold on. Whiskey.
Really?
Yes. I like whiskey a
Bourbon,
lot.
Scotch?
That's Scotch for sure. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. What's the brand that you drink? If you were going to pick one whiskey that you were going to drink, what is it?
I go with Lefroy because that's the
Oh,
one that got me into the good stuff, I'd say.
oh my goodness. What's the thing you like most about yourself?
My energy, my will, my fire, my will to do something, my will to keep pushing. That's what I like about me.
It sounds like you've got plenty of it. Okay, let's finish on these. Favorite all time or just now is fine. Favorite album,
Broken Machine by a band called Nothing But Thieves.
favorite artist.
Well, Billie Eilish.
Yeah, no, she's cool. Favorite movie,
Sinister.
Sinister.
Yeah, it's a horror movie from the same man that did Saw or Aquaman
Oh,
or
really? So he's Australian guy, I think, the guy that did Saw,
I know
or
he
the other
looks
guy.
Asian. He looks Asian. I don't know
No,
where he's
he's
born.
from here. Favorite place to visit, Australia. Don't worry about it. You're coming here, so
Fuck yeah, Australia. What the fuck, Brisbane? No,
of
no, no.
course.
I don't go for a specific city. I just do Australia. I do
Yeah, love it.
Australia.
All Australians, of course. Favorite venue to play? What's it?
Uh, that I played. I go for a Zurich venue called Extra. It
Where's that?
just
In
it's
Zurich.
in the like old town of Zurich. Yeah,
Favorite food?
burger.
Any type?
I go for a smash burger with a homemade onion cheese sauce.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna stop and go get one. Favorite drink?
Beer.
A lager
Yes,
or
I go for a lager. You can never go wrong with a lager, so I
no
go
no
with
no no. Favorite person in history apart from me?
that. Like dead or alive, it doesn't matter.
History. So, history goes back. It could be JC. He's not alive anymore, I don't think. Although he resurrects
A
himself
person
regularly.
I met, a person I in
No,
my life.
it can be, some people say their mum, some people say Mandela, some
Yeah,
people say an influence, some people say, people in the black movement and all this sort of stuff. Some people say
yeah.
a whole range of people.
I go with Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls. He's alive. He's alive. Well and
No, no,
truly. And this for you is very appropriate. Favorite tattoo. How many you got?
I don't know. I don't know.
A
My
body full.
favorite,
What's your
my
favorite? You
of
can't,
myself.
yeah.
I have a Monstera plant on my ribs that goes all the way on my
Ah,
legs.
that's very good, man.
I like this one a lot. It's a very large and a beautiful one.
That's very good. That's it. That's it.
Thank you so
It's that
much.
simple. Paleface Swiss used to be Paleface Ugg, but they changed it because someone tried to get money from them.
Yeah.
Paleface Swiss, they're touring next year. They've got an EP out a few
Yes.
months back. They've got a single. They look pretty cool, and so I check them out and
Thank you.
keep up with them. You can check them out. We'll keep up to date with what they're doing. Good on you, man. Very nice to have spoken to you, and all the best over there in Switzerland.
Thank you very, very much. I hope to see you in the beginning of next year, and
No
thanks for your
problem.
time.
No, I'm
Appreciate it.
old. I might have to get there in a wheelchair or something or other, but usually I can find my way there. So maybe we can talk live. I'll talk at
I
the
hope so. I
place.
would hope so. I would hope so.
Good on you,
Have a
brother.
wonderful
You
day.
take
Thank
care.
you so much. You too.
Bye.
Bye bye.